Pizza and wings.
Welcome back to the Pizza Wings podcast. I'm Chase, and did you know that the National Association for Hot Dogs do not recognize ketchup as a proper condiment?
You know, Chase, I didn't know that. My name's Billy. I'm back.
It's the dog here, and I hope Michael McDowell loses his ride at the end of the season and never races again.
This is Dylan. Welcome back, everybody.
This is Jake. I'm here.
What's up, guys? It's Cole here, and piggybacking off Chase here. Did you guys know that sharks are actually attracted to blood in the water because they mistake it for ketchup?
I didn't know that. Really?
I somehow seriously doubt that, but all right.
So they have the taste buds of a child.
Real quick, Cole, I just have to thank you for today. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. To our listeners out there, if everyone was safe today from a shark attack again, you're welcome. This is a very limited time thing, so live it up now. Enjoy your freedom.
The sharks will be back.
They will be back, and they're getting stronger and adapting.
Speaking of animals, welcome back, Jake. It's been a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing all those weeks? Did you find any cool bugs or anything?
Yes, I found a few bugs.
How many rocks did you
Snakes.
collect?
None.
Oh, I was waiting for a cool rock story.
No.
I took the over on 1.5 rocks.
Yeah, well, you can't do anything right, you know.
Yeah, so no fossils, no rocks. Like, great.
Yep.
No fossils, no rocks, no bitches, no money.
No movement.
He did say he found some bugs. What kind of bugs did you find, buddy?
Pinocchio roasting him. That was not moving an inch.
I don't really find any bugs.
Some funny bugs.
We
Did they
I
tell
didn't find
jokes?
no, but I did find some snakes.
Snakes are pretty cool.
Snakes are cool.
Are they real?
You think snakes are real?
But did you pick them up and say yoink?
No.
Yeah, you gotta yoink them and boop them on the head.
Yeah.
Did you find an anaconda in the box?
No, I found a copperhead box.
Did you throw some boxing gloves on and want to fight it like Griff?
Maybe.
Snakes are just danger noodles.
It's true.
Got a trouser snake for you. So
That's right.
it's a spitter. Spits venom.
They say a way to tell if they're venomous or not, snakes, is to look at its underbelly. So if it's coming at you and it's gonna bite you, quick turn it over.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, wait,
What?
and then check out the belly.
Yeah, so like the scale pattern on the bottom can show you if it's venomous or not. And
I thought
then
there was a certain row of like their fangs were too.
It's their head.
yeah, it's something about the
I think,
nostrils
yeah,
as
I
well.
remember hearing something about that.
It's like a pointy head and like a round head or something. Or if they bite you when you die, then you know.
Then you know. See?
But again, if you're out getting chased by a snake and you don't know if it's venomous, quick, tell it to roll over like a dog and look at its belly.
And I like how you said
Yeah.
venomous too, because poisonous and venomous are not
I'm
the
not
same
gonna
thing.
say poisonous. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be
come on,
stupid.
Come on. Don't be dumb.
Billy, do you know there's a difference?
Yes, I know there's a
Okay.
difference.
It's
Good.
important to us that you know there's a
We,
difference.
we want to make sure.
What's the difference?
I'm not speaking until my lawyer gets here.
Uh-huh.
Smart boy.
Uh-huh. Jake's his lawyer. Jake.
Yep.
Venom is
Yep,
injected.
guilty.
Guilty. All right. Well,
Poisonous
there you
also
go.
Dang, all
All
right.
right, and I'm going to jail. See you.
See you later, Billy. Thanks for being on the podcast for a few episodes.
You're
you know.
welcome.
The podcast is going to have a quarter century episodes this week, so that's cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it is that episode, isn't it?
And one day Billy will play Fortnite. We just, you know,
It will happen.
I know. I've been asked a lot about that from our 7 fans.
That
So
poor subscriber is just waiting at Rust or whatever it is.
Rust.
All right.
Oh,
It's gonna happen. Billy, download
That shit
Fortnite.
was settled.
All right, I gotta. Oh, go ahead.
I'll be honest, dude. I haven't turned on my Xbox in probably like 4 months.
Well, you're gonna have to turn it on and start downloading updates because it's happening.
Downloading updates. I don't even have space on my Xbox.
Better find it.
You can play it on your computer. I mean, it's cross-platform,
And it's free.
and it's free
Why Fortnite?
right, well-
Why Fortnite?
because
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what we
that's
agreed on. Because you hated it so much,
That
and now
game.
yeah.
The game
Well,
right now.
You were like the ex-champion of the world at one point, so
Champion of the world of Fortnite. Fucking
Yeah.
yeah. Be a
don't
millionaire.
act like you weren't.
He's the Chug Jug champ.
Yeah,
Chub.
Chub.
Hello?
Yeah, the chub jub.
Chub.
A
Chub.
big
Or
chub of
the-
baloney.
He was a chub champ.
Can we
Rip.
take a moment?
Rip Chubs.
Can we have a moment of silence for Chubs?
All right.
All right.
He taught us how to golf.
He did. You just tap it in.
Nice moment of silence. You guys were all talking.
All right. I got a
You
question
want
for y'all.
That darn fucking crocodile.
So y'all know those questions where I would ask you like how many like catfish or how many like pigeons you could take on in a
Yeah.
fight. Well, I'm gonna list out people or things, and we're gonna guess. So like, how many 5-year-olds do you think a cow can take until the cow gets overwhelmed?
I mean, cows are really.
Is it a
Cows-
male or female?
It's gonna be
cow?
one because
Like,
the fucking
It's
kid's
a
gonna annoy it to death.
It's a female. It's a
So it's a
female
heifer.
cow.
A heifer cow.
No, it's only a heifer if it's pregnant.
yeah, either or.
And the brown ones give chocolate milk.
They
That's right.
do. And the-
But yeah, how many 5-year-olds do you think it'll take to overtake a cow?
One cow.
Yeah, one cow. How many
These
5-year-olds?
kids are built different nowadays. Like little taekwondo
5-year-old
action.
kids.
It might taekwondo that cow.
It
There is-
depends.
There is a number. Like if y'all can get within like 20
All right.
of what
So
number it is.
if it's at nighttime, it's only going to take one because all you can do is tip it over.
That's right.
It's
I
daytime.
like that answer.
All right. It's daytime.
So
Daytime.
what, like
No-
four
this
of
is
them?
no weapons. These are
probably.
just bare
It's
hands.
just, it's
5-year-old kids.
5. It's just 5-year-olds.
Um.
You know.
The cows are really stupid though. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm going
it's not gonna take many.
I mean,
But remember, cows kill about like 100 people in the U.S. every year.
it's true.
So
Give me
Just proves how
5-year-olds.
Female cows
Oof.
though? Is that just cows in general or females? How many?
It's a female cow here.
it's one female cow.
No, I know, but you said they kill like 100 people a year. Is that males and female cows, or
That's
just the
male
female?
and female cows.
Okay, how many do females kill alone
I don't
a
know
year?
I don't know the ratio.
It's just cows.
But in this case, one female cow.
All
I'm
right.
saying
So
10.
I say 50.
55-year-olds.
give me a cool 23 and a half.
23 and a half 5-year-olds.
5-year-olds.
Yeah, that means one's laying on the ground.
Yeah,
freezing.
one got trampled, but his arms still work.
Yeah,
So apparently it can take on up to 140.
140. God, that's a tough
5-year-olds.
cow.
dude,
That's a
put it,
graduating class.
imagine that ring, dude.
All right, how would it-
Oh my god.
how would this line up here? How many 5-year-olds can Hasbullah take?
None.
Yeah, I'm saying like
I-
a half a 5-year-old,
I
like
would say-
paralyzed from the waist down.
Jake is the Hasbullah champion.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like, okay, so I was a 5-year-old. I had like, what developed of a 5-year-old? Because they're
There are different ones.
they're
Yeah.
different
So
sizes. now.
different.
Dog, they don't even have kneecaps yet.
I
I would
think
take
their
my money
kneecaps
on
are
Hezbollah.
developed.
Is that a fact?
With like maybe 4.
Yes, your
Are,
kneecaps
but
don't
wait,
start
wait,
developing. till
are
you're
these
6.
vicious 5-year-olds?
They're just normal 5-year-olds.
Okay, so normal 5-year-olds. I would say Hezbollah would probably take probably 7 of them.
7?
If they're normal 5-year-olds,
Give me 2.
that little sucker's
Two.
is a,
Two
it's a good thing
5-year-olds.
he's small because he would be smacking.
Well, so the
people.
thing is, I'm pretty sure Hasbullah knows martial arts.
he
I'm pretty
does.
sure.
But he's
Yeah.
He's
2
the
foot
UFC
tall.
champion.
Like,
Yeah, the 5-year-olds are
Allegedly.
about his height.
yeah, you haven't seen these 5-year-olds nowadays, buddy. Steroid
Well,
chicken 5-year-old, dude.
Well,
He's
according
gonna.
to this, Hasbullah can take up to 10
There you go.
5-year-olds.
Hmm.
That's insane.
All right, and
Interested to
last
see
one.
that.
How many 5-year-olds can a medieval knight take?
Oh, Lord. Oh, good Lord. Like 1,000? Like, I don't know. It's just going to be
I
swinging a
think
big ass
so
sword
the number that
around.
they give on here, I think, is a low bar, but it says the medieval knight can take up to like 150. So a little more than
Imagine him
the
and the
cow.
cow like teamed up.
Yeah.
I just want to say though, can we know if anyone's seen Hezbollah? That kid's got some rage issues.
You said kid?
He's like,
Well, you know what I mean.
He's a grown ass man.
I know. He's like 23, but you
Well,
go
he's
on.
not grown, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good
okay.
thing he's small. I'm just gonna say that because if he was big, there would be problems.
Hmm. All
Are you
right.
saying you have beef with him, Jake?
Are we saying Hezbollah was nerfed?
Yes, he was. He was definitely nerfed.
Spool was nerfed.
All right. Here's my next question for y'all, and I think this will be an interesting question. So, what is your ideal sandwich if you could only put 5 ingredients on it, and we're not counting the bread? The bread
you
is
said
a given.
sandwich.
Yeah, a sandwich.
My ideal
You
sandwich.
get you can pick if you want to pick your own bread, then 6 ingredients in total, but like bread is given. So like you put 5 things in between the bread. What 5 things are you?
I thought you said your sandwich. I was like, well,
Well, 56 degree, preferably. Yeah.
how bad
Um,
are we in the bunker?
So is this
Is it what?
okay? I do have one question. Is it like a sub sandwich or is it like a sandwich? Like,
It's whatever you want it to be.
see, because that
only-
changes a lot of
just-
stuff here, Chase.
You can only put 5 ingredients in between the pieces of bread.
Man.
And this includes sauces. If you pick a sauce, that's 1 ingredient.
Okay,
So-
hold on. Look at my Chick-fil-A order real quick.
See, you could go that route. You could do a chicken sandwich. I'm thinking automatically like a sub sandwich, or you could do like with 2 pieces of toast kind of sandwich. Like there's a lot of options here.
Yeah, so it's just your ideal sandwich.
I don't know. This is tough because I don't know what kind of
You
mood
don't
I'm
know.
in. Like,
I got this. Chicken.
All right.
So fried chicken.
Okay.
Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
American cheese.
Okay.
Mustard and ketchup. That's all I need.
I mean,
Interesting.
I don't hate
It's
it.
a weird combo with a chicken sandwich.
I mean, I don't hate it, but
I was gonna say lettuce, but I was like, yeah, I can deal without lettuce on that.
I don't know.
It is tough.
I don't know what kind of sandwich.
Are we making like a really good grilled cheese with a bunch of stuff? Are you making like a cheesesteak hoagie?
See, I'm thinking cheesesteak
Bacon
is
ranch?
like see, that's what I keep
No,
going back
Jersey
to.
Mike's- Jersey Mike's, your chicken bacon ranch is great.
That's what I keep thinking of. That chicken bacon ranch from Jersey Mike's. And then it's like,
But remember, it's only 5 ingredients in between.
well, dude, it's chicken, bacon, and ranch. Like, what else? I mean,
No, it needs the 3. No.
chicken,
I'll be
bacon,
honest,
ranch,
cheesesteak,
and
But that's your ideal.
which is
Like
great.
your perfect sandwich.
a Philly. Yeah, let's go Philly cheesesteak. We got the meat, we got the cheese, and I like onions, so put some onions on there, and that's pretty much it.
You only putting 3 ingredients in there?
I mean, that's
This is too loaded of a question right now.
I have to process.
Right now.
It's a lot to
So-
process. Go ahead, Snoop.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, you gotta have one meat and stuff. So like, I'm probably gonna go like a breaded chicken tender.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably some sweet peppers,
Oh, all right.
some bacon,
All right.
and then I don't know, like lettuce and mayo. That makes 5.
Yep, that's 5. All right. They're very simple. I like
yeah,
it.
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, go to. Yeah.
Because I was also thinking you could do like a classic, like ham and turkey and cheese, like
Ooh.
Grandma used to make or something.
Yeah, or even like turn it into a club with 1 extra piece of bread.
Mm. Well, Chase, what's your sandwich? Is there like a Korean sandwich or something?
Yeah, so I first put a dog. in
Ah,
between.
perfect. Yep.
2 big pieces of bread. I'll tell you that.
Dog.
Yeah.
What else y'all eat
No,
over there?
I
Cat?
would. My go-to would probably be. I would get a piece of fried chicken breast. Chop it up, put it on there. Put some buffalo sauce on there.
Mm-hmm.
Then put some melted pepper jack cheese
Absolutely.
on there. And then
I mean,
I do like me some pickles on there as well, so I put pickles on there. You know, to balance out the buffalo sauce, I probably put ranch on there. So yeah, that's my
You
gonna say-
fucking sandwich.
shut up, Billy.
that's my perfect sandwich.
If I chose like salt, pepper, oregano, is that 3?
Yes.
That's dirty.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He said
Like that's why I went so
dirty.
plain. Because like,
Well, Chase, I will say,
I would go maybe some like turkey, ham, bacon, pepperoni, some American cheese.
that's
And
you're
then
already over
5.
the limit. Yeah.
Just-
Like next thing's
Why?
over the limit. Like that's
You're
dry
lucky I'm not
people at
considering
this
the
point.
bread an ingredient.
turkey,
Yeah.
ham, bacon, American cheese, and then
You're
some
over
kind of
the-
like some kind of like
that's
chipotle sauce. That's
Yeah,
5.
Oh.
That's 5.
That's crazy.
Or like a spicy mayo or something.
Spicy mayo is so good.
I wanted to say, Chase, like the buffalo chicken sandwiches and wraps are a go-to when I go out to places and I don't know what to get.
Yeah.
Like a buffalo chicken.
How about cheesesteak? Go to.
Well, yeah, up north, but like we don't have like good cheesesteaks really. So
Listen, I'm telling y'all, when we go to Publix, you
Frank.
can make your pub sub how you want it, but I recommend getting the chicken tender pub sub.
sounds pretty good.
Buffalo
you can-
chicken tender.
Yeah, because you can douse it in a buffalo sauce and then still put whatever ingredients you want on there.
Here we
and
go.
It's so good.
When we go to Publix, we're only gonna be able to put 5 things on the sandwich. Only.
Oh, okay. The pub
Okay.
sub challenge,
Who will have
We
the
have to-
best?
and we have to
We-
taste
we-
blind taste test it. Yeah,
well, I was gonna say that, and we have to have Frank make one.
and it has to be by
Frank's
Frank.
there. I'm pretty sure he'd make all our sandwiches.
Yeah.
No,
Frank is- he's like the only
Frank has to
employee.
make his own sandwich, and we get to try Frank's sandwich.
Oh.
At 1,000 subs,
Ooh.
Billy has
Yeah,
to eat a
we'll
mayonnaise
we'll
honey
each
mustard
make one.
sandwich.
Yeah, we'll each make one, and then we'll say, make your ideal sandwich, and we'll buy it.
Wait, Cole, what'd you say? 1,000 subs with honey mustard?
Billy has to eat a honey mustard mayonnaise sandwich.
Just that.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Yeah. And he has to dip it at least once in ranch.
That's so disgusting. That's so yucky.
Yeah,
Why?
it's just bread and condiments.
That's
Oh,
ew.
God.
That's your
We give
ideal
back-
sandwich.
We give back to our subscribers. That's what happened. That's why.
Oh, because I'm your guys' punching line. I have to eat a fucking sandwich
Yep.
full of fucking just.
Now you said that, not me.
Look, if you won't, I will.
And you don't want him to.
We're all picking our own ideal sandwich, so I mean, and we'll get a non-participant to lay them out, and we have to blindfold ourselves and pick the best one. And if there's one with 5 condiments and that's it, well, that's so be it. So speaking of people dying, I have a news story for you guys. It's
All right.
It's not a Florida man one yet, but
Aw.
I thought it was
the guy in New
interesting.
York.
No. I do have one from New York we can talk about too. But or no, that's never mind. Not no New York involved here. I want to talk about it last week we didn't get to, so it's nothing funny or anything. It's just kind of interesting that you guys know that on Mount Everest, you know, they use dead bodies as like marker points and stuff because it's too dangerous to remove the bodies and stuff. So Nepal, allegedly, right? So Nepal, at least this year, they've been on like this kind of cleanup thing because there's so much trash and like flags and shit they're trying to get rid of. But this year, for the first time, they're going to remove bodies from
Oh,
the top. Yeah. So I think they're going to use the military to do it too. So I just thought it was kind of interesting. I wanted you guys to hear about it.
that is interesting. I mean, it is like, imagine you're like, I'm gonna climb Mount Everest with my team today, and you're on your way up, you see like 100 bodies on the way up
It's wild to think about for sure.
because there
Like,
are
and then-
frozen
But
bodies.
then you
up
got to
there.
think of like the families of the people that they died up there. Like, you know, they're up there. You
Yeah,
want them obviously off of it, I would think.
and to also think that some of those bodies are not fully decomposed because they're like frozen.
They're not
Oh,
decomposed at all. Like they're,
Yeah, so
they're
They look like they just died, probably.
you're bringing down like a body that's like just sitting in the morgue until it gets buried, pretty much. But it's gonna have to thaw out.
Unfreeze them.
probably got some freezer burn on it.
They're come alive.
Yeah, it ain't
Never
tender
zombies.
anymore.
Oh, zombies.
Freezer burn.
Oh.
Mount Everest zombies. God, you can make that a movie. No one listen to that.
Yeah, dude, like that's a great movie idea.
Just throw Godzilla in there, and then bam.
Oh,
You
It's,
got it.
it's the next Call of Duty.
Godzilla, if you're
zombie snap.
listening, I know you're listening.
that's a great idea, dude. You go up there, like the movie starts off, they go up there, and they recover the bodies, and the bodies come alive and start eating people.
They're like unfreezing in like the morgue or something.
Yep.
And they come out. Yeah,
They-
man.
They thaw out. That's a pretty good
Trying to
idea.
get like what's her name, Cindy Sweeney in there, and
Just for some sort of sex scene. We don't even know what she's related to the story.
she could be like the big titty like doctor that looks at them.
It's actually hilarious that you bring this up, like zombies and shit like this, because there's an old Netflix movie back in the day. No idea if it's still on Netflix or not, but it's literally
Probably
called
not.
Zombie Strippers.
Zombie strippers.
And it's
Oh.
exactly what it is. They're literal zombies and they're stripping, and it's literally ridiculous. It's one of the worst movies ever, but the
Well-
concept is there.
You imagine you're in the strip club, dude, and she throws it up on you, and it's just cold as shit. It's like God,
Ice cold.
ice cold
No, bro,
cheeks.
she tries to throw it back, and one of the ass flaps. Just
Or yeah, or a
fall
cheek
off.
falls off. Like yeah. Billy used to do a thing. You're talking about bad movies. We used to this has been a long time ago. We used to go on like Netflix in the early days and just find like those B, C, whatever movies they call them, like the really off the wall shitty ones.
Mhm.
And dude, I remember one. It was like Hobo with a Shotgun. That one was actually pretty good to be like a crappy one. And then there was one where it was called Rubber, where there was a tire. You remember?
I just thought about that one. Yep.
It was a literal tire.
Okay, that's good.
It's a good movie. Yeah, it's just like these crazy movies we would try to find.
What the hell is
Dude,
that
you
one?
remember the one
called?
with the corn with the
I-
shark?
I was just thinking about that. Dude.
I
Sharks
knew
in the
you were-
corn or something.
Yeah, it was like sharks in the corn. It just the whole movie is like them run through a cornfield and it's a hand puppet shark chasing them and killing them. And you can see the guy's arm in the puppet chasing.
Hell of a movie,
Yep.
dude.
Those are the kind of movies we would find.
God, it's so stupid.
Mega Octopus 3000 versus Giant Squid.
Oh my
God.
god, bro! I seen a scene where the fucking like megalodon squid just takes down like a Boeing 737
Yeah, yeah.
just
Mhm.
randomly.
Right.
It's like what the fuck?
Like I
is
can't
this?
believe that people write that and think, yes, let's produce this. And this is gonna cost money to make.
Now a lot of those I think are made in like by college kids as like projects and stuff, but yeah, still pretty funny.
Yeah, I just watched the shark octopus just jump 40,000 feet, take down a plane. Hell yeah, it's funny.
I mean, if there was a megalodon octopus, I mean,
It probably could.
it
make
probably
work.
could. It probably could.
Ugh.
All right, y'all. When I said I had another question and that was the last one, I lied. I have another question.
Well, all
I
right.
have another answer.
All right. So it's similar to the sandwich one, but if you had your own personal vending machine, and let's say there's 5 rows in the vending machine, you put one type of snack in each row, so 5 snacks. What are you putting in there?
No drinks.
Yeah, like, I
No,
need a
this is a
drink.
snack machine.
Snack
Specifically.
machine. Okay, snacks.
Yeah.
Snacks.
I'm gonna go. It's not gonna be snacks, right? It's gonna be a vending machine.
No,
But
it's a
prob-
snack vending
it's gonna be a
machine.
Bluetooth vending machine.
It's a snack.
Shout out Blue Chew. It's a Blue Chew vending machine.
I mean, you could snack on those.
They
Got
have
those
those
nights where it ain't
actually.
just happening. Blue Chew. It's always on your side. It's
They are in vending machines already.
But yeah, 5 snacks.
All right, so I'll go ahead. So I'm putting Blue Chew first
Okay.
rack.
Sure.
Not sponsored.
Second, I'm probably putting
Blue Chew.
No, like the
Blue
just
raspberry playing.
some Keebler Elf cookies. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
the peanut butter.
Those elves can fucking bake, man.
Probably have Doritos on there. Like any, probably spicy nacho because they're like the goat.
Fair.
Gonna probably have Sour Patch Kids
Oh god, how good are Sour Patch Kids?
Ooh.
and then Twix.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I like it, Snoop. Nothing wrong
Left
with
or
it.
right Twix.
Both.
It's a dual pack, so left and right. It's
Oh.
also $4.50. It's $1 extra since there's 2.
Okay.
It's $1 extra in Billy's just because he It's Billy. So.
Well, then to make it $5
Yeah.
for Billy.
Cole goes up, pays $4. I roll up, and it changes to $5 immediately. Just scans me.
Just-
You like back up, it goes back down to like
Yeah.
$4. It's like what?
I like the chips. I like the chip. I like that. I'm gonna go Kit Kat as a
Ooh.
candy.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Rice Krispie treat.
Ooh.
That's in row 2. Row 3, probably like those Welch's gummies, like the blue
Okay.
bag.
Ooh,
Welch's
they're
fruit gummies.
really good.
They're so good. I like Doritos as well. It's a great choice. I'd probably go like maybe like a kettle chip, like a jalapeno kettle chip.
Ooh.
Mm.
Those are good.
That's my shit with a sandwich. God, so good. And then Snoop and Keebler elves. I don't want to copy them because Chase. Could you imagine a row of fudge stripes?
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Ah.
I mean,
Hey, throw the fudge stripes in there.
go ahead.
I don't know. Maybe like a little like the things of Oreos.
Oh, I was gonna say Oreos. Yeah.
I mean, y'all can have the same things. It's not
I know,
like
I
a
just-
draft
So what if I
situation.
want to go to Dylan's vending machine and like I have
Hey,
my
okay.
vending
We're
machine?
trying to keep it different, you know.
Yeah, all right.
What do you put in there, Dylan?
All right. When I'm thinking snacks, I mean, I like these sweet heat barbecue chips. I snack on all the time, so I'm gonna throw
Ooh.
some of those in there.
Wait, hold on. The sweet heat barbecue chips, are they the honey ones?
There is a honey version, but these are just the sweet heats. But yeah, the
Okay,
honey's good too.
No, I like that. Okay.
So yeah, sweet heats. I want probably some Doritos as well in there. What else do
Doritos
I
are such a
flavor?
classic.
But
Yeah.
what flavor?
Either the spicy nacho or like some sweet
Oh.
chilies or something. Sweet chili, it's pretty good. Oh god, what else in my vending machines? Need some candy. I like Sour Patch Kids, like Snoop said.
Mm.
I love Sour Patch Kids. And I don't know, throw me some marshmallows in there.
Just
Just
Alright.
plain old marshmallows.
I don't think I've ever
That's
seen
so
that in a vending
original.
machine.
I like that.
It's never been in one, but we're putting it in there.
I
Hold
really
on.
hope it doesn't get too hot to where they get melted.
It's
Well,
Let's say,
refrigerated.
let's say it's indoors. You know.
It's refrigerated.
Truck stop.
Bro, I can't
Is
wait
it,
to roll up to a beach vending machine and it's fucking marshmallows. It's just melting.
Is it marshmallow minis, or are you doing like?
No,
like
the
a
big ones.
Like how many are in a pack? Like 4, 6, or?
Well, see, I don't know. Just as much as that fits in there, I guess.
Because like when you say like the big ones, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
they're-
thinking of,
they're
like,
big
the big
packs, I
pack
know.
you buy at the store.
Yeah, I know. But that's
That-
in my mind.
That's
That's
on the
what it is.
bottom row. That's on the
I
bottom
got
row.
But
Yeah.
that's exactly them. Yeah, those big ones.
That's
I want
a
you to do
good
the
choices.
fluffy bunny challenge with those.
The fluffy bunny challenge. I don't even know what that is.
You never heard of that? Oh, you take like the biggest marshmallows you can, and you have to stuff them in your mouth, and you have to keep saying "fluffy bunny" until you can't.
Thank
Say
God
it.
That sounds like some gay shit.
And thank God he said
Yeah,
no.
I'm
'cause
happy
I,
he said
like,
no.
I had a complete
Yeah.
different. He said stuff, and I was like, "Oh no!"
So you
Really?
sit on a bunch of
None,
marshmallows.
you guys have never heard of that?
I've heard of
No.
it, Billy.
That sounds
Okay,
like
Thank you, Chase.
That's like it.
That's
it,
old, dude. Like,
it
that's
came
an
out.
old
It
thing.
always came around Easter time,
Mhm.
typically.
oh,
Is that the
peeps are
chub-
good. I like
Chubby
peeps.
bunny challenge? Not fluffy?
Maybe. I don't
Billy,
know. I think I've
goddammit.
got it mixed up.
Like, get your challenges
well-
right.
No, fucking date me.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
You were ready for that
I-
one.
It's.
I need to Chase. I can you ask Billy on a date for me?
I'm instead gonna say
Poor
what I
friend.
would want in my vending machine.
A date.
I think I
No,
only had 4.
I would not put dates in my vending machine. Like, why would I put
Those
dates?
great thing.
Yeah.
Just put a
All right.
breadstick in
so
there. Is my last one.
First thing. So first thing I'm putting in my vending machine. Spicy nacho Doritos.
Yeah, you got to, right?
Okay, Snoop's vending machine.
Listen, it's the spicy nacho. It's
That's what you
better than
put.
just the normal nacho, and
Yeah.
it's in my opinion the best
You can
Doritos.
have multiple things. like-
We'll have an argument.
I'm
about
gonna
that.
put
Let him cook.
I'm gonna put honey buns in mine.
Sushi,
Good call. Good call.
I love honey buns.
ramen, sushi.
Call me call me nostalgic, but I'm putting the Scooby Doo gummies in
You
mind.
bastard! I was gonna say that in mine.
The Scooby Doo gummies.
Chicken.
What?
What?
What are you talking
I don't know.
about?
Fortune
Uh,
cookies.
what are you saying?
Nothing.
Just
dude,
keep going.
nothing.
Just
All
keep
right, all
going.
right. My vending machine. Call me plain or whatever, but I'm putting vanilla Oreos in mine.
Plain.
Wow, all right, vanilla Oreos. I love them.
Oh, they're all right.
Billy
And
doesn't like
then,
vanilla, so
That's not a good flavor. It's too plain or something.
yeah, or something.
And then I feel like I need some kind of candy bar. Y'all. Oh, actually, the cookies and cream Hershey bars.
It's a good bar.
Good
Yeah.
bar. Y'all sleeping on the whatchamacallit, I'll tell you that.
The whatchamacallit?
They're so good. You ever have one?
Yeah.
I've never had one, but I've definitely
You're
heard
a
of them.
whatchamacallit.
They're good. You're a who's in what's it?
All right. Down in Whoville.
Shout out the Grinch.
Shout out the Grinch.
All right, Billy. What's yours?
Oh my
Dude,
god, Jake. Jake's
Your
alive.
Your fucking wit is amazing. I swear to God. Oh God. All right, so there's 5, right? 5 choices.
Yep, five choices.
All right, Kit Kat, because that's my favorite candy bar.
Or because Cole picked it.
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Sure. Yeah. So Kit Kat, I would have Oreos, just standard Oreos.
Funny.
I would
Because Cole
have.
picked it.
Why not just have
Yep.
just sit next to my vending machine?
I would have chili cheese Fritos.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
I almost said those flavor twist Frito things.
When I think of flavor twist, me and Snoop killed the duck.
I would have.
That poor duck Cole. He never migrated.
No,
He
couldn't.
never
was too
made
fat.
it. But he
I would-
loved it.
I would have Reese's Pieces.
Pieces.
Fucking eat
It's
Yeah.
Pisces. Pisces.
You said
Like when you said
Reese's.
Reese's, I was like, oh, and then you said Pieces, I was like, oh. Interesting.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pisces. It was the
Pisces. Where
The
the fuck do you
Australians.
get Pisces from?
Pisces. Pisces.
Pisces.
And then 5 would be Nerds. I would have Nerds as my last one.
Not
So it's mainly
Yeah.
it's mainly candy. Plus, I don't eat a lot of chips or anything like that. So look, I could have been that guy and put Almond Joy. Okay, I do like Almond Joys.
No, you definitely.
Well,
shouldn't.
it's your vending machine, so
Yeah, but
you
they're
can put
not
whatever you want.
they're not that high up there. I do like them, but they're not good enough to be in the vending machine at all times.
Yeah, shout out Frito twists, the honey barbecue ones.
Mhm.
Wow.
not a sponsor.
That poor duck, he loved them.
Yeah, he just couldn't get enough of them. And
We would roll up at work at our old job when we were younger, and we'd roll to the river, and this duck would hear our trucks pulling up, and would come running up to me and Snoop, and we would feed him these little Frito twists.
And now
And
he's
we fed
dead.
him a lot. And that whatever coyote or whatever got that duck, my God, they were eating good.
yeah,
Tasted
he
it was
had-
marinated from the inside.
Yeah, he had the
That
perfect
was
ratio.
Curtis.
Yeah,
the duck.
Curtis.
Curtis the duck.
That was so loyal. He was there every week.
Uh-huh. Every week he'd come running up. You remember how he ran up the bank? Like he'd just
It
come
was
waddling
adorable.
right
It was
up.
the cutest little hobble of a fat duck I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And he
And,
waddled
Curtis.
away, waddle,
And he
waddle,
waddled
waddle.
away.
Got any grapes?
No, but we had
So-
Frito's twists.
We had them in excess. So
Oh, Curtis.
I got something for you.
Oh.
So I wanted to bring it up for the last 2 episodes, but we get the rolling and stuff. So you guys are all familiar with Meatloaf, right?
I've never
am
heard of that
very
before.
familiar with me.
The singer or the food?
The food.
Yeah.
Chase, you've heard of Meatloaf before.
Yes, I was being sarcastic.
So, like traditional meatloaf is made with like pork and beef and everything, and then you
Mhm.
have beef loaf, which is just like ground beef and stuff. Up here, where where me and Cole are from, like down in Lancaster, how many of you have ever had?
I've never had it.
Had what now?
Ham loaf?
I've never had it, but it sounds like it'd be good.
Yeah,
Sounds like
so
spam.
it kind of, yeah. So down like in Lancaster, like PA
That's
ish.
where the Amish are.
Yeah, they make what's called
Shout
ham
out to-
loaf. And I had it I guess it's not recent because it was like a few months ago because one of the guys at work, he's originally like from down that way. And I'm not gonna say that it was like bad, but like it has this weird taste. Like it's pretty dang good.
Is it like the size of a meatloaf?
Well, yeah, it just imagine a meatloaf, but it being made out of
It's ground up
mainly
ham.
ham. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was pretty all right. And you know, I asked a few other people how many people have heard of it, and not a lot of people have even heard of it, even from PA.
I think my mom might have actually used to make that with like leftover like holiday ham.
Yeah,
That's, like, what
grind it
you
up.
do with, like, you ground it up and you'd make like a brick, like a ham brick.
Yeah,
I didn't eat that
exactly.
shit. I would just go get like a pizza or something.
Well, naturally, yeah.
Wow.
I know. I agree with Cole there. Like, but they brought it in, and everybody was trying. And it was like, yeah, I'll try it. And it was like, it's not like the go-to, but like, so try it. Or there's ham jerky. Apparently, they make ham jerky down there too. It's really good. I enjoyed the ham jerky.
That seems like that could be really good.
The ham jerky was delicious.
You know what sounds like it could be good?
What?
Today's sponsor, Blue Chew.
Would you?
Not a sponsor,
Get you one?
Not a sponsor.
Have a good time for 8 hours.
but Bluetooth, please come on.
8 hours, God.
You know, okay, let's
They
say
tell
like
you go to the
3 and
hospital
a
after
half.
4. Like.
Yeah, and you know what they do then? The needle and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You don't
it can
want
be,
that.
It can be it's not very fun.
Don't want that.
So, there's that.
So, speaking of weird stuff, I have this week's.
The Florida Man. Story of the week.
All right. So, this week, what I have for you. Headline reads: Florida man hotel guest was upset with noise from the room upstairs. So, he decided to pepper spray the hallway of the floor above in hopes that that would stop the noise. Instead, the hotel was evacuated after guests on the floor couldn't breathe, resulting in an investigation that led to his arrest.
So, first question here, right?
Right.
How much pepper spray did he actually spray to clear the whole hotel out?
I don't know.
That is vile.
It
dude.
evacuated over 100 guests.
That's nuts.
That is nuts.
And it was in Hollywood, Florida, Billy. Snoop, the charges were
Yes.
criminal mischief of more than $1,000 and possession of a weapon by a convicted in-state felon. So he was a felon. I guess pepper spray is a weapon.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Yeah, and he spent 2 days in jail, looks like.
No shit.
Yep.
Now, I wonder the criminal mischief over 1,000. I wonder if that's a felony.
I don't know, but they had
Either way, it's
15
still
emergency
wild.
vehicles there and 3 police vehicles.
He has to pay for all that.
Yeah.
That dude, he's a hurt man right now. So, what did he learn? Not to clear people out and just deal with the noise.
Yeah.
Or politely go up there and ask them to lower it.
Or just call the hotel staff and say, "Hey, I'm trying to
Or-
sleep and they're
or
being
that.
noisy up there."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go politely ask, and then if they're rude and don't stop, then I'll go to the hotel staff and be like, I told them to be quiet. They weren't quiet. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But nope, he just decided to pepper spray the hallway.
He just that's what they thought.
Dude, it's
He
Florida.
thought it was
dude.
like Febreze or something, but nope.
Yeah, pepperoni sucks. So I have another one that's pretty interesting. It relates to us, kind of. In this headline, Florida man at McDonald's drive-thru, I guess he screamed at some employees for not including his sauce in the order. Then he ends up shooting another customer who tried to calm him down. So
I did see that. That's fucking insane.
Well,
Like that's
Hmm.
so
Got
outrageous.
another customer.
yeah,
It's
he
so
ends up
stupid.
shooting someone over like barbecue sauce.
That's wild.
There are times, man.
I mean, I'm not saying he was.
Hot sauce or something. There are times.
I understand. I'm not saying he was right. So he is facing charges of aggravated assault with a firearm and armed burglary in connection with the incident.
Burgery.
Burglary.
He's been charged with burglary.
burglary.
He's been charged with a hamburger.
He has stolen hamburgers.
The Hamburglar.
The hamburger. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Good job, Billy. I'm proud of you for
Thanks.
that.
The man who was shot was only
thank you.
19
Oh.
and said he was
Oh,
waiting
guy.
for food. And I guess he's not dead since he told the cops.
Yeah, but that'll ruin your life.
Yeah. Said he was waiting for food in the pickup area when he saw the guy screaming at an employee about not getting sauce. He was concerned for the employee's safety, so he approached the guy and asked him to calm down. Then the guy with the gun, choked and punched him. And then he left in his vehicle and drove to a nearby gas station. So the guy that got choked, ran away. So he ran to the gas station to get away from the guy. So the guy follows him to the gas station. So not only did he choke and hit the guy, then the guy tried to leave. He chases him down to the nearest gas
See, I
station.
imagine the guy running down the street and the guy in a car behind him. He's just running.
Yeah. Well, he might have. It didn't. Yeah, no, he hit him with his car. So he hit his car with his car. That's what it says.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The vehicles hit one another. He tried to get away, and then he got out of the guy had a Mercedes, and he pulled the trigger. Oh, so he put the gun to the guy's head and pulled the trigger, but the gun didn't fire.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
That's traumatic.
Yeah.
Yo.
Then he tried to fire it again. The guy grabs it, and a bullet did get fired, and it hit his finger. So all he got was a finger wound.
All right, you can make a full recovery from that.
Yeah.
But
And he
dude,
also-
holy.
Got bit on another finger during the struggle. The guy bit him as well.
Bit?
He built different.
What is with people and biting in Florida?
Dude, there was a lot going on in this. Holy, I didn't think he was that extravagant, but good lord. And this all started over some barbecue
Damn
sauce. Barbecue sauce.
God,
So there it was.
that's so ridiculous.
Barbecue sauce on my
all over my
titties.
tits.
Do y'all think J-Paw would act like that over some barbecue sauce?
I think he has before.
Yeah. Angry
We didn't
Paw.
drop any names, but I think that might have been it.
Angry
Oh.
Paw.
Store your peanut butter upside down. This keeps the oil from separating to the top and makes sure it stays smooth and creamy.
And that was J-Paw's words of advice. Join us next week for everyone's favorite segment.
I'll have to try that barbecue sauce.
That was exhilarating.
If you mix that advice with barbecue sauce, yeah, it's a good time.
I mean, I'd put it on a sandwich.
Yeah.
Slap it on a cracker or whatever they say. Put that shit on a cracker. dude.
Put that shit on everything.
I'll eat that with Frank's Red Hot.
That's what I say.
Our sponsor today, Frank's Red Hot.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Take a shot of Frank's Red Hot and get your Blue Chew in you.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
Yet. Not yet.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. That was a good one. That's
Yeah, might be a little shorter than normal, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.
please
But
leave a
yeah,
comment
Snoop.
on which vending machine you go
Wait,
into.
Whoa. Isn't that
Whoa.
what Snoop's supposed to say?
Snoop, ready? Snoop, go ahead.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed what you heard here, please go ahead and smash that like button.
Smash.
Subscribe, hit the bell for the
Bell.
latest notifications, and thank you for coming back every week and
Notifications.
listening.
You were damn right.
And we've lost
All
him.
right, then.
No, that's all I had to say. Everybody was just saying stuff, so I figured everybody else covered the notifications, and so yeah. Comment, let us know what you like to hear and don't. So,
Yeah, stay tuned for the Billy Fortnite special one of these days.
Oh, Durka, yeah.
And
thanks for listening.
thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Pizza and wings.